Hello, good morning. Now today we discuss about tenses. Tenses are majorly three types. Those are first one is present tense and next another one is past tense and another one is future tense. These are effectively we discussing in the tenses. Tenses are major in grammar part which is in parts of speech. Now will later we discuss about all those parts of speech. Now tenses are very important because of tense. Tense means which is time period. One action is done in a period of time. The time is mentioned in the base on tenses because one action is running. Those is called as present. Okay, one action already done, that is we discuss in past tense, and one action will go on future, then that we called as future tense. So we discuss about these three major tenses. Not major, only tenses are three types, and in these three types we discuss hardly briefly. So tenses are very important. When we speak in English, then we need and we have to learn tenses because tense when we identify tenses, then we fluently we can speak in English. Otherwise we can't. So many other languages we know that among those English is a language. English is a world language. So many countries speaking in English. So many countries are English is a major language. So we need to speak in English. Any job and any of the specific work and any of the specific we need to have talk in English. We need to learn tense. Tense is the one of major part in English. Okay, you know the tense, you can speak English very well. Tense is important than other grammatical part. Okay, you have to speak in English, then you must learn tenses. When you learn tenses, you can speak in English very easily. Now we discuss present tense. Okay, present tense, when we are discussing present tense, now the action is running and the action run will after some time, then we use present tense and daily habitual effects and daily routine, and we are using daily works and daily habitual effects, then we need to have present tense. Present mean present what we are doing, then we are using present. We have to know what is present. Present means present. Now I am eating, this is present. Okay, now I am writing, this is also present. The sun rises in east, it's also present because sun rises in east is a daily routine. Okay, I work hard in garden, I plants. Okay, plant habitual effects, this also we use in present tense. Present tense is a major and effective role in the grammatical part or in the tenses. Present tense also very important. Briefly we discuss about present tense in this time. In present tense we divided four major types of present tense. Okay, first one is simple present tense. Okay, the structure of simple present tense is subject verb 1 plus object. We divided simple present tense into three types. One is subject, another one is verb. Verb means what is the work or what is the action. Object means after verb object will become. Okay, this is object. Subject means we use names and pronouns here to describe what is the work or what is the action. Verb means verb is the action in a time. A action is done in a particular time when we have to specific verbs. Verbs mean declare the time period. What is the time that will be discussed? Verb means go. Go means she or he. Go. Just he do that work. The work is not done, but after some time or later he or she do that work. Then that time we call use go or do anything of that. Okay, this is the structure of simple present tense: subject, verb, object. In the subject place noun or pronoun will become. In the object latter middle one is verb. Verb is the important. Verb will describe the action in a present or past or future. Simple present tense means we use here verb 1 means V1. Subject is common. V1 is a use in simple present tense. Object is after the verb and we can increase or extend object. Okay. For example, I go to Warangal. Or she goes to Delhi. She goes to Delhi. Here she is a subject, go is a verb in the first form of verb, that means V1. These are the object. When we need to extend this object, we can extend this object. To extend this object we need for work. So we can extend this wise object. Object is extendable. Object are two types. First will come direct object, after will come extendable objective. Okay, simply we describe that simple present tense means the structure of simple present tense is subject verb 1 plus object. Object is extendable. In the subject place we use nouns and pronouns, and in the verb place we use V1 first form of the verb, and will after the verb object will become. This wise we write present tense in the structured form. So this is clear to here. Okay, and we'll discuss about simple present tense in another example. The sun rises in the east. This means the sun rises in the east. this is the daily routine. So we use daily routines in the present tense. Okay, here sun is the subject, rise means this is the verb, in the east in the this is the object, object is extendable. Okay, this is clear to here. Then we go to other next example. Rohit goes to market. Okay, there are subject, this is the verb, this is the object. Okay, this is a very clear form. Okay, then we go to next example, that is she plays kabaddi. Okay, here she is the subject, verb is v1, this is present tense, and this is the object. Okay, next another one example is I wake up in the early of the morning. Okay, I wake up the early of the morning. So I is the subject, wake is the verb, after this is called object. Okay, this is the simple present tense. Simple present tense is very simple when we are learning. Okay, when we have to learn, we learn in structured pattern, then we got this pattern, we will speak in English and we will learn English very easily. Okay, this is structured pattern. So when you have learned simple present tense, this pattern is form in your brain. Okay, this is learn English very funny. English is a funny language, very easy language. Okay, present tense is a very simple tense. Okay, here no difficult. First one subject, another one is verb. After verb, object will become. These three major parts in simple present tense. One is subject, another one is verb. After will come object. Okay, this wise we learn simple present tense. Okay, here any difficult? Here no difficult. Here we learn simply. Okay, so this wise we learn simple present tense easily. Next we will discuss about present continuous tense. Okay.